It's Tony Robbins. Listen, I'm sending this quick little message out to you by video because you're part of our family. You're one of those unique people, and everybody in the world talks about how they want a better life, they want to be fit, they want to be strong, and they want to turn around their finances, they want to be happier, they want to make a difference for their family, they want to grow their business. Everybody talks the talk, but very few people walk the walk. So I'm just reaching out to you because you're one of the few that actually walk the walk. You decided you wanted to get answers, that you weren't willing to settle. You were going to settle for excuses about the economy or your past or whatever the case may be. And you made a big trip somewhere in the world to come to unleash the power within. And then you went with me day and night. Remember what it felt like on the last night there, and we were just rocking, shaking the building, right? And you played full out day and night with every ounce of energy you had. And then you didn't end there. You decided you didn't want this to end, that you wanted to take what was going on inside you and keep the momentum going. Because we all know you can build muscle by going to work out for the weekend. But if you stop, you lose the muscle. You don't use it, you lose it. And you were one of those people that were one of the few who do versus the many who talk. You said, I'm going to Master University. Perhaps you've already gone to Business Mastery or Date with Destiny. But I'm reaching out to you because I want to make sure you make it to life wealth and you do it right away. Because life mastery and wealth mastery combined is two of the most powerful things that I do. And I know it's been sold out, and so a lot of people have put it off. And I just want you to know I put more dates on for you so you can take advantage of this. And when I say more dates, I've done them in 3 locations. Because the other thing that I'll hear from some people is they say, Tony, I really want to do this. I know it's going to be life-changing. What's more important than my health? What's more important than energy? I mean, you're never going to turn your business around when you're exhausted. A relationship is not passionate when both people are beat up and stressed out. And most people I know absolutely, truly need to be able to put this place where they can rejuvenate themselves again. Because life has got a lot of demands on us today. It follows us everywhere. It's in our pocket. It's everywhere we go at the stage. And there's somebody constantly interrupting us. So to take the time to reclaim yourself and to build up your physical body and energy and emotionally and spiritually and financially shift everything and figure out how to take control of your time, I know you know the value of that. You wouldn't have come to the first program unless you did. But what gets in the way is convenience, time and money. Oh my gosh, how do I do this? It's too far away. So I really want to make sure you don't miss out this year and you don't put this off. Momentum is everything. And if there was ever a time for you to be strong, it's in these times of uncertainty that we have right now in financial terms. And everybody deals with challenges all the time. So here's what I've done for you. I've created 3 locations you can go to now. Fiji, which is our standard location, which you get a little view in the background. This is my home and my favorite place in the world to go. So Bula from here. Oh, but if you're in Europe and you say, gosh, I don't want to make that trip all the way over there, but I want my life to transform, I put together a program here for you in the Canary Islands, and it's Tenerife is where it is in the Canary Islands, a really, really beautiful location, extraordinary. So it's real close for you anywhere in Europe. And if you're in the U.S., still love to have you come meet me and be here in Fiji, but if you can't, then you go to Marco Island and we do the program there just once a year. So they have one date for you in each of these places that you can go make happen. So this is your chance to do it locally. It's your one chance to do it. I'm going to ask you to click, call, do whatever it takes, reach out to your representative, and let's get you in there. Because if you do, I'm telling you, remember what the UPW was like. If you've been a Date with Destiny, you know how life-changing that is. This has the same ratings as Date with Destiny and higher ratings than Unleash the Power Within, Life and Wealth. It's about taking control of your body, your emotions, your relationships, your finances, and your life. And if you'd like to do that in a place that's beautifully magnificent and you want to give yourself that chance to give yourself the gift that you originally intended, now's the time. I always tell people, I've taught my kids, they say, when should we do this? I said, when would now be a good time? So when would now be a good time to click, call, get yourself on board, lock it in here? Because here's what I tell everybody, and it's so true in your life. If you think about it, when you talk about things, it's interesting. When you start to envision it, it gets exciting. When you plan it, it becomes possible. But when you schedule something, that's when it's real. And when your life starts to change is when you lock in those dates. And when you do and commit to it, it'll shift completely. So I'll look forward to hearing from you or bumping into you. Let me know what your experience is. I'd love to hear. But most importantly, don't let more of the external things around you keep you from going forward. And don't miss out and get sold out, because these 2 locations, the one in Europe and the one in Marco Island, Florida, are only available one time. Reach out right now. We'll get you going. Thank you so much. Live strong, live with passion, and blessings to you from Fiji.